And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever 2. Alright. All sorts of new things. Ooh. Bi-level, nice. Okay. Now that we are in a new year, I don't want to change date. No, I don't want to change date. Now, I'm going to pause it, because I want all of this money, our shareholders are going to be crying foul. Well, we made a record 93 million. Actually, not a record. Amazingly, we're sitting at about we made 88 million, 101 million that year. So we're making a lot of money. But now I want to make even more money. So let's set up the lines really quick. I'd like to see the lines that are currently on display. I like this feature. That only shows you the lines that are out there right now. That really clears up the line manager here. Okay, so let's set up the wood lines. This is going to be planks. Let's see, planks, log supply 1. And planks are going to be green. So U to U. Okay. I don't like those names. We're going to set this to planks for there we go, machines. Okay, and this is going to be log supply 1. Okay, and this is going to be log supply 2. New line, we're going to do U to U. This is going to be planks log supply 2. Okay, that's done. Now, new line. We're going to let's do this horrible looking pea green color all the way up to here. Machines 1. So this is going to be machine plank supply. Okay, that one's done. Now, that takes care of the planks. Now for the steel. All right, so coal is going to be, let's do this dark color. No, that's going to be probably iron. Let's do blue. So U to U. Instead of this being Fartex transfer, let's do coal, steel coal 1. So this will be steel coal supply 1. Trying to have a naming convention that makes some sense. Okay, we're gonna do. No, is that, yeah, that's coal. U to U. Why could you not connect all stations? I'm seeing that's a problem. Okay. So, economize exchange, this is going to have to be let's do over here we have, why are these not matching up? This is coming in right here. This is linked up. Why is this not connecting? This is going to be steel coal 2. Okay, and this is going to be steel for machines. Might as well put a 1 on that just in case. Okay, why is this not lining up? Actually, no, it is, no. This one down here, steel coal 2. And this should be 2. There it is. Ooh, wow. Okay, now this is going to be steel coal supply 2. Now I need the iron supplies, new line, and we're going to pick this color here, U to U. And this one is going to be iron, let's see, steel iron 1. And then the other iron is way over here. So this is going to be steel iron 2. And let's see, this is going to be steel iron supply 1. There we go. Steel iron supply 2. All right. That takes care of the steel, and yeah, good times there. So let's do another new line from here down to here. And this can be this lighter color. And then finally, last but not least, oh, I need to set this. This is machines, steel, supply. So this is going to go from here to here. Okay, so this is going to be the final product. We have a purple. Why not? So this is going to be Vartex machines supply. Machine supply. Okay. Now the trains. All of the trains. This is such a short distance. This should, yeah, I could have easily done trucks here. And possibly even here. But, you know, we have trains. Might as well go with it. So we're going to buy a vehicle. And these are going to be green. We're going to do one of these. And state cars. 8 9. Let's do an even 10. Plank lock supply there. And these are going to be up in here. So buy vehicles. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lock supply 1. And then we're going to have another one, and we're going to use this color because reasons. Cargo. And then whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to do that. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 288 capacity. Yes. And then you are going to be machine plank supply. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to double that up. Have 2 trains running on that. Because the sheer amount of planks that we're going to be making. We'll see. You know, I wanna make sure this line's all good to go first. Now we don't really need both of these running. So these, you know, all 4 of these running, but I'm gonna buy them anyway. Okay, so if we do lines, you can see the coal is going to be a blue. So steel coal 1. So let's set up buy vehicles. We're going to do blue. We're going to do one of these. Do we want more than one of these? No, not really necessary. And gondolas, I think, are going to be the main. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do maybe 11. And we're going to want 2 of these. 50 million. One of these is going to be coal supply 1. The other one is going to be coal supply 2. And then we're going to want another one for the iron supply. So if we go to here and buy vehicles, oh, it doesn't save that. Oh, okay. This is going to be this color. Another gondola setup. 10, 11, 12. No, so we just do 11. I think 11 is probably our best bet. Iron supply 2. And then the same dealio on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for you. And you are going to be iron supply 1. Okay. Now, we need the delivery of steel. Steel is going to be heavy, so I'm going to do 2. Oh, let's set the color to this horrible looking color. Steel is heavy, so we're going to do two of those. And steel is going to be, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go maybe 14. $40 million. You are good to go. And finally, we have the final destination. So machines, I'm guessing, are going to be boxcars. And we're going to start off. It's a pretty short run, so I shouldn't need too many, but we're going to start with 239 demand, and we'll work out some of the logistics internally later. So this is going to be a purple color. One of these. And boxcars for yes machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 I think is going to be plenty. You are going to be good there. Okay, that was, let's see, $144 million. No, it was oh man, $245 million worth of trains. Let's go ahead and start this off. We will start to see demand for all of these. No, we're not actually servicing that one. This one, you can see, we're already starting to deposit stuff in there, which is good. Coal is starting to be deposited, which is also good. And how are our planks? Let's go down here. We already have some wood being loaded in, which is excellent. It's going to take, a solid, I don't know, month for our trains to actually start moving. You can see consumers were popping out the consumers here pretty quickly. I love how it says 135 like shipment, but there's only like 4 in there. 7. There were 7 in there. The usage doesn't actually show up until it starts producing the things that we want. Okay, how are we doing on power and speed? Not too bad. We've got a good supply down here, 32 for our first runs, not bad. This train's coming in. I don't know if this train, we could stop it. Let that train load in. And then start this one back up again. Maybe, hey, look at that. We've got our first plank. I wanted our first line to actually get some stuff. Granted, it only produced, 7, is maximum of 3. For some reason, it didn't deliver us 3. Not sure why. Only give us 2. No delivery yet for anything steel related. And tools, you can see our suppliers here. Sawmill, it's seeing that. Steel, you did not deliver any iron on your first trip? Or did you? No, you didn't. I'm not seeing any production yet. Okay, because those... No, that should have... No. Where's this? Yeah, it was coming out of here, so it had to... I think I had like 3 trains coming out of here, and it just takes a while. There's, look at that, 64 there. We're going to get a good load of 42-ish on this first trip. And we haven't come across any iron yet. How about iron over here? Oh, we're just now got over 50 sitting here waiting. And that Those look like very rust. That color makes it looks like they're old and rusty. All right, our first load of iron is on the way. We don't have any stored coal yet. Oh, our first coal is coming in now. First, and you've got a ways to go. But there's plenty to go around. Oh, stop. There we go. It happens so often in this game. I have to think it's the game and not my computer. All right, first 64 coal. Excellent. We have 64 coal. Good. And how is this guy? Getting up to speed. There's only one engine on this guy, so, you know, it is what it is. We have plenty of capacity. And steel, I'm gonna pause you. I wanna get a little bit of production going here. How much do you have? 86, so we should be able to produce roughly 32 steel. Oh no, even more than that now that this guy's coming in. Come on, iron. Let's speed her up a little bit. Earning a little bit of money. Yeah, this kind of build, this kind of giant setup is you don't want to tackle it early game. If you don't have a supreme amount of money coming in right away, okay, so you starting to see steel. This is the first time I've seen steel. Look at that. Little short I-beam looking things. All right, first steel. Oh, come on. I need the engines to leave, and then I can swing them back. Or not. I think the train has to be like halfway out. Ish. Yeah, it has. I think the engines have to be past the halfway mark in the station in order for it to actually see the destination. Okay, so we have consumers. We have the machines factory wanting some goodies. How are we doing? We have those 2 planks stored, ready to rock and roll. This is a monumental amount of stuff. What are you waiting for? Okay. Steel is good to go. Consumption 50 on each. Ooh, look at the suppliers. Yeah, we've got lots of suppliers. I think this is... No, this is coal again. $1 million, still not quite profitable. Our first, I think this is iron supply too. This is the first time this guy is loading in. The very poor vehicles we will deal with in a bit. There we go. There's some more iron. What's my 4 million a year is the cost of that run. All right, our first load of steel. This guy, I'm gonna slow him down. I want us to actually produce some stuff. Where's my planks? Planks is just now getting over here. I only have 2 planks, but that's a start. The next shipment is going to be way better. Just how many planks are we talking? 87. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio, which is nice. So that's 87 more machines worth of planks right there. All right. Now we have our first machines. What do they look like? They are little just boxes of crates and stuff. Okay. So machines 1, we have our first 1 machine. I don't know where that other one goes. It made 2. But one, maybe one of the employees took one home. I don't know. Maybe the machines that we're making are microwaves or something. I don't know. Although not a whole lot of wood goes into microwaves. Okay, this should reorder its contents there and start to. Yeah, I know, very poor. I'll deal with that in a bit. There's my 1 machine. You, sir, can go and be happy. Planks wise, where's our there he is. I need those 87 planks. All right, the planks here are 100. It's maxing that out right now, saying, and until we start delivering some of these things, you can see this sawmill, we need to actually make 200 planks before we upgrade. Okay, so this guy here, I know I've got a lot of windows open, but I kind of want to. Ooh, a good amount of steel. Excellent amount of steel. 50 more steel, ready to go. Excellent. Okay, machines factory, you still have a little bit of steel on you. But the planks are incoming. So let's see what we get for, I mean, it's only 87 planks. I didn't really expect any of these trains to make any money. We already went over a year, so remember what I've said a few episodes back. When you set up new systems like this, do not expect profitability for the first year or two, because the whole system has to sort of build up, an amount. It has to build up an amount that you can actually start making money on. But this should cut the losses. Yeah, almost 3 million for all those planks. And now we're starting to make machines again. Or we should. And the limitation on like our like sawmill here, you can see shipment 100. The 100 is limited by the machine's factory, which says I only want 100. My limit right now is over here. Once this upgrades to 200, this will bounce to 200, and all of these numbers will start to go up, and this will upgrade. And once this upgrades, then this, will be able to supply a lot more. So right now, yes, the steel mill is only wanting 200 of each because it only wants 100 steel. And so this is limited as well, same with the sawmill. So that's kind of how that works, as far as I've been able to tell. And we have, look at those machines. This guy is coming back. What did we make on that first? It's so low that I can't even see what it is. Okay. We have over 20 machines ready. Or no, over 10. Forgot these icons. These icons actually change. So you get, from 0 to 50, you get these small ones. Once it hits 50, it goes to a bigger icon. and then it goes to, once it hits, I think it's 500. 500 gets an even bigger icon, which is nice. Ooh, look at that machine. What is that? All right. These load very, very slow. Really? 18 exactly, huh? Nice. And as this percentage goes up too, that will help everybody. So you look at consumers, you can see Fartex is seeing that consumption. It's systems like this I'd like to set up and just watch as everything sort of raises up and the whole system sort of awakens, right? It's just everything comes into its own and it works out really, really well. And I only want 100. I need this. I need the Machines Factory to upgrade ASAP. It's the only way this system becomes profitable. And I kind of want to see what 18. And now that we know what this all looks like, you can see production. I'm maxing out production. Because a factory will always try to max out production. Shipment, it will ship however many is in demand. But production tries to max itself out. And I want to see, before we head off here, I want to see what the income is. Let's look at Fartex here. And this train, which hasn't made any money at all. So if we look at our account from last year, you can see 245 million. That was a tough year. You know, no dividends were paid last year. It would be nice to have these. There is an engine that unlocks in a bit. I don't know exactly what time it unlocks, but there is an engine that unlocks that can go 75. Let's see what we get. 18. 395,000. That is not a whole lot of money for 18 machines. In my opinion, those should be worth a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. Hey, look at that. We actually have a machine over here. So that means the system that we have built for this, we can use for delivering machines to sort of the outskirts. And Fartex alone should start seeing a boost as soon as we start delivering more machines. It's gonna take a while. We have 23 now available. How are we doing on? Okay, steel is going up to get more steel. We have a bit more of that to go. Down here, planks, another 80 planks. Good. How are we doing on storage here? Since I have 2 of these feeding it, it's a little better to get the amount that you need. Let's get rid of that. All right. Well, the system is up and running, and we have plenty of money in the bank to set aside. But we'll see what our income does in the next year or so. I'll keep an eye on this, and then we'll gauge what we have to do to Fartex next episode. Once this at least upgrades once, and maybe I'll pick up the next episode when this finally raises up. It's going to take a while, so to keep a note of the date, August of 77. You'll see how long it takes for the system to actually build up at the start of the next episode. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.